Team, in this video I will show you how to use a property monitor, a website that you hopefully already have an access to, as a tool to create your investment presentation. On top of that, property monitor is an amazing source of learning about the market, learning about the rental, sales. Mostly it of course covers the secondary market. However, this is the opportunity for you to learn how to communicate with your customers regarding the future completed projects. So I am currently on the heat map where you can see, well, it's not always very, yes, it's now active, where you can see the different areas of Dubai and the prices and percentage of price increase. So if it's green, then you can see Dubai Investment Park price increase on 3.2%, and this is per month. So for this month, price increase on 3.2%. And I don't know why it's doing this to me. For example, Dubai Science Park has a drop in the price. However, look, this is per month. So it doesn't mean that the area is in danger or the prices are dropping. We know that the graph of the market is never like a linear straight line up. So this is one of the part of the property monitor that you can use even to communicate with the client whenever they are looking to purchase. You can invite them over the Zoom and then share your screen, talking about the Dubai, moving it around areas, discussing their proximity towards Dubai airport, talking about different projects in Dubai, how they performed, and the main tools that we will use for their investment presentation will be Project Supply Tracker. Now we're going to click on the property monitor itself, and it's going to bring us to the page where we can select different areas of Dubai. Now we are talking about the Arabian ranches because we're preparing a presentation for Repartage village, and Arabian ranches is something that we want to compare Repartage village with. I know it's a bit too much optimistic, but why not? So we're going to be doing Arabian ranches. Let's just take all Arabian ranches just for the sake of easiness of it. Then over here you can choose the custom date menu. Yes, custom range. In this way we using 3 years, 2.5 to be precise. We can actually use 3, why not? So it's going to be 2020, and it's not going to be August. Let's put it this way, 25th. This is exactly when I'm recording. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit ahead. So this is 3 years time. Why we are using 3 years is just because in, let's say, financial field, whenever the evaluation of the property is made, the banks, the financial institution, they're using 3 years to look at the performance of the asset. We apply and we search. If you're like me, trying to do it during the daytime, you can witness a bit of delays because everyone is on the platform. So it brought you to the summary of Arabian ranches. From Q1 2017, I will show you how to zoom the graph to the period that is needed for you. But the first thing is I want you to unclick active listings, because this is what is just actively now or in the past was advertised, and you know that prices never matches the advertised. It's always lower or hopefully higher sometimes. Agreed sales, so this MOU sign, and this is evaluations. Evaluation is what the bank who is giving the mortgage evaluated the property for. So in this case, because we are dealing with investors, we are only interested in actual transaction prices. So transfer sales is what we're looking for. The data, which is interesting for us. Oops, yes. And here we go, the graph which represents only 2020 up till now, 3 years. So when we are communicating this graph to the customers, what I would say, you normally point on the price. Here, Mr. Client, in, well, let's put it that Q1 2020. The price was 863. So those who've been investing on this point, they were able to secure the price. And now if they want to sell off, the price will be 1,461. Even with going into deep calculation, you will say that that's definitely almost 40, maybe 40 and a bit % increase. However, when you are communicating with the customer, you are doing this exercise yourself first. You can even keep several windows open and just remove your recording from one to another. However, that's very easy. You put 863 per square feet. You put 1,461, and you calculate as the 863 multiple 100 divided by 1,461 and minus 100. Anyway. It's going to give you the understanding what is the difference, what is the percentage change of the price. Now I want to show you a bit of different example. I'm going to be talking about cherry woods. The same, okay, so it's not the same. We have to do the custom range as well. Again, okay, it's fixed, fine, apply, search. Takes a bit of time, as usual. And now you can see again, agreed sales MOU, evaluations are not here yet, and transferred listing. The project is actually not handed over. So again, we are removing everything we do not need. And in this case, you can zoom or you can keep this graph as it is. So again, we are starting from 735. And we are here in 1012. At least I can see that the 300,000 difference on okay, so sorry, not 300,000, just 300 is the difference in between the price only in 3 years. But this project has not been handed over yet. And we know that the main price increase happens when the community is already operational. The other thing for you to do, if we're going to come back to Arabian ranches, Dubai, instead of showing the residential sales, you can show the rentals. Search. With rentals, it's going to come up right here. We again have the active listing, so it's the prices which are advertised and rental contracts. How I would recommend you to present this, we are doing the custom range again. Perfect, applying. Is to actually show to the client that there is a gap on the market between active listings and the rental contracts. But the gap is not caused that much by the change in the price. For example, the people are trying to rent for 80 and then actually renting for 61 dirhams per square feet. That's happened because the older contract gets renewed as per Dubai rental index, which is not allow the price to be increased more than 5% if the market price increased more than 10%. And if the market price is higher than 20%, then only the landlord can increase up to 10%. So the existing contract prices are not moving that fast. So for example, if you already have a property and been renting it for a while, unfortunately we have data only from January 22. Well, what to do? This is what the Dubai Real Estate Department supplies us with. Then you will be currently in July, yeah, because again, the data is not instantly transferred to the property monitor. It takes some time for it to get updated. So you will be having 71 per square feet, starting from 56 per square feet. However, if you will, for example, start the rental contract now, and probably July, the summertime is not the best time to rent your property, but if you would be renting it in June, a little bit earlier, before everyone left vacation, you will be able to close, maybe not for 88, Mr. Client, we don't want to boost it down, but definitely for around 85.